Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Topic for today is I want you to do a versus style. So I'm doing how you're being perceived currently and how you should be perceived. So it's speaking about your current circumstances, your current energy, and your potential. Basically, giving you a little bit of guidance and messages from your higher self where you should be. Right? So let's begin. These are the cards that came out for this side. This is your current energy. This is your potential. I'll show you some advice cards to finish the reading off. So, wait, is there a card missing here? Let me just check. Hold on. Oh yeah, this card goes here. So you got, let me show you the cards side by side. On this side we have Firefly. Here we have Bee. Both are air element. And they're kind of similar. Even the imagery is very similar. It almost gives me this energy of a person who's walking on the right track. It's basically your next step. So I think you're going in the right direction. We have on this side the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Don't mind my nails. We have Five of Pentacles with this withered rose in reverse. Similar, this night type of a vibe, darkness. On this side we have, this is Seven of Swords in reverse with this cute little fox. Here we have, okay, let's go over these cards. I'll add more as we go along. So the energy I'm picking up here is like you're rising to your potential. This side we do see a little bit of darkness, almost as if this is internal. It needs to be external because we connect darkness or the night time with internal world. We connected with moon. Moon is reflection. Moon is your mind, your feeling, your emotional mind. So something we feel. Once we feel a change, we see, we kind of change our actions, and then we see a change in our circumstances, our personality, our actions, like I said. So internal to external, moon to sun, because sun is light. That's why we see so much white on these two cards. It does make me think of sunlight, and here I'm picking up the energy of moon. So by the way, some of you could even have sun moon conjunction, so take it as a sign. Now Firefly speaks about a spark. It's like a moment of time when you get this spark of idea, of something happens like epiphany. And then B is almost as if it's a vibration that you're vibrating at. You're a person who is buzzing, right? So a person who's externalizing their action. So I feel like pile number one, maybe there's a spark within you. Maybe there's an idea brewing inside of you. There is maybe your intuition telling you to change certain things in your life. So it's almost like a little seed that has been sown inside your mental, let's say your mind. And this can lead to this potential of the bee, where you become this exciting entity, you become this popular person, or you become successful if you invest into it. It's even the Seven of Swords. We can speak about internal, let's say, unrest. But this fox does speak about being clever. Fox is one of the animals we connect with intelligence, being clever, being good at problem solving things, finding a way out of situation. So it's almost like you're waking up to your potential. We see the one eye being open. So it's like you're realizing, okay, this is something I can do. So pile number one, if there's a situation where something is not working out, it's time for a change. Your intuition is pulling you towards a particular person, particular thing, particular, let's say, life path. You should go towards it. It's a spark that can turn into this vibration, almost like it becomes your identity, and you can take it forward and realize its potential. We have here book number 26. On this side we have number 25, which is ring. So knowledge leads to success and abundance. The ring can here signify firstly making a commitment. So whatever goal that you're deciding on, you start committing to it, you start walking that path. Ring speaks about commitment. We also see happy family, success, abundance in your future. So it seems like it's a good time to make a shift in your life. Not just a shift, but whatever you're feeling on the inside, you should start living by it. It's not even a shift. I think it's already happened internally. You just need to materialize it. Now the book can speak about Perhaps it's speaking about education, maybe something that you recently learned that's changing your perspective. Because we see a doorway, it's about entering the doorway. You have the knowledge, it's time to exercise it. Something about maybe joining a course, something about learning something new, starting a new journey in your life, getting a course, getting an education, or whatever knowledge that you possess, maybe sharing it with the world. So it's about opening a doorway. The door has opened, you have to step into it. That's the energy I'm picking up. We have the card here, waiting, it says. Here we have cheerfulness. So you're waiting on something, it's time to act on it and not be in this passive energy of waiting for too long. And cheerfulness, it tells me that you need to be more cheerful, you need to be more optimistic about your chances of success. Don't think of the all the things that may or may not work out. It's about expecting success. See, this is your potential, where you have a happy family, you have success, you have money, you're happy, you have a social life, you're enjoying your life, you're celebrating your wins. And right now you're kind of waiting on things. You're waiting for a doorway, you're waiting for the right omen, you're waiting for someone's permission, something like this. There is this energy of waiting. Don't wait on things. It's time to actualize these goals that you have. Taking it forward, we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the water element has come out for you. Firstly, we get the Queen of Cups. Queens are connected with feminine energy, which is ideas, reflection, passivity. You need to kind of step into your masculine, I feel. On this side, we have the Star, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal makes me think of hard work because it was not easy to build it. A lot of people worked on it for years to make it happen. Now, the number I'm seeing is 17. Maybe 17 is significant, but the message here is that we have passive energy with feminine energy. Feminine energy is important for intuition, for ideas, for creativity. But to put it to action, you need a little bit of masculine energy as well. Being brave, taking risk. These are the qualities we connect with masculine energy. So we have the Queen. Secondly, we have the element of water. Water is heavy. So water and earth are known to be slow moving, let's say, energies, because those elements are heavy. Whereas fire and air, they have the swiftness, they have the action oriented energy to them. So again, it speaks about passive energy, thinking, waiting, reflecting. Whereas star is about reaching for the stars, going for it, being brave, making a bold move. So pile number 1, I think you can achieve your potential. You're walking that path, you're just a little bit slow, you're waiting too long, you're being too patient and slow with it, too methodical with it. You need to go for it. Be more brave, take charge of the situation, and you need to be more positive, you need to be more audacious with your dreams, because see, dreamers and people who achieve a lot in life, they just feel like it's gonna happen for them. More than anything, it's not even rational, it's about just believing in it. So that's the thing I'm picking up here. There is this energy that you're vibrating at. It's that energy of I've got it, I've done it. It reminds me of law of assumption. If you've heard about it, maybe you need to look it up. But law of assumption is just assuming that you have it, then it comes to you. Right? You just assume you're a star. You just assume you're successful. And being in this happy, cheerful energy will help you manifest these things. It's all about manifestation that I'm picking up. Maybe you have been manifesting. It will give material results in the future for you. We have the moon. Cycles, it says. And see, I was speaking about number 20 also. I was speaking about this energy of the moon, the night. I think there's one more message I'm getting for you, pile number 1. It's time for a change of season. With the cycles, it speaks about going from a season of reflection, ideas, passivity. You're moving into a season of action. Now things start happening. So you need to change, create that shift within you. And we always enter different seasons. So don't stay in one season for too long. always look to change, evolve. Maybe you're the sort of person who is slow to make decisions, or you take your time. I think I'm like that. I'm very slow to make decisions, because for me, if I make a commitment, I go through with it. I don't back out. And that's the thing with water and earth dominant people. They're slow to make a commitment, but they follow through. At the same time, change does not come naturally to them. Whereas fire and air people, they're very quick to start something new, but they don't see it till the end. So that's the thing. You have to balance both of those energies out in yourself for that success. We have dragonfly illusion. You know who you really are. So if you're confused, see, I'm looking at all this green. These two are kind of matching. So dragonfly could be a symbol or a sign for you. Pile number 1, if you start seeing a lot of dragonflies, then spirit is telling you it's time to move forward in life. But dragonfly here, get rid of all illusions. I think it's just speaking about getting rid of fears. We can connect fears with moon also. Get rid of fears, get rid of illusions, be practical. You will not always feel in control, but that's the let's say the fun of the journey, where you're not sure of the success, but when it comes through, it feels amazing. You cannot be sure, you cannot control things. So as long as you know the path you're walking and it speaks to you, you're on the right path. We have marriage. Interesting that we had the ring. So some of you, maybe you're thinking about love, something to do with love, your love life, or maybe a person will be entering your life soon. Then you will see this shift come in. Maybe you can learn from your relationship partner. If you're with someone, they can guide you perhaps. So something related to love here. But see, marriage here again speaks about making a commitment. You can read this whole card if you want to. But here it says your guidance is to commit yourself to something, a project, your home, family, work, or a relationship. Commitment is a powerful contract that will focus your energy to enable your intent to flourish. Make a commitment. Number 44. Maybe 444 is a sign for you. We have the Ice Age. Number 1, you can read this whole card. Like I said, preparation time. If you choose this card, it indicates that a time of rest and relaxation is needed. Use this space to look within and purify your beliefs and thoughts. This is a time to contemplate or meditate on your life purpose and prepare yourself so that the new can come into your life at a higher frequency than the old frequency, like the bee. The seeds of new beginnings are germinating. It's almost as if this card is for this side and this one is for this side. So yeah, I hope it makes sense, this reading. I wanted to do something more interesting today. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know your thoughts if it resonated or not. And if you have video ideas, leave those down below as well. Join the membership to support the channel. You can leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2, welcome to your reading today. Today's topic is how you're being perceived right now, or let's say your current circumstances versus your potential, where you should be or how you should be perceived. So I'm giving you a little bit of this, let's say a message from your higher self, where you should be operating, what should you be doing. So I hope I'm clear with that. Let's start. On this side, we have a little bit of advice for the end. This is where you're at right now. This is your potential. So I'll show you the cards as we go along. This is actually for this side, the tiger. On this side we have hyena. Again we have both the fire elements. Pile number 1 also had similar air elements. Here we have fire. So on this side we have hyena. Here we have tiger. On this side we have the 6 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Pentacles with this butterfly image. We also have constellation here. Here we have the Lord. So these are the cards that have come out for you. What I see here, I think you're doing well in your life, pile number 2. People like you. With hyena, it speaks about a person who's likable. Personality is nice, and also someone who's funny, jovial, easy to get along with, friendly. So a lot of people see you as the hyena. They see you as a friend. They see you growing. Consolation prize though makes me feel like you are not reaching your potential, or people see you as, okay, this person does well, but I don't exactly see them as number one. I don't see them as the winner. A lot of people might not even look at you as competition, by the way. They see you as a friend. It reminds me of that quote as well, where as long as you're doing less than, worse than someone else, they don't, let's say, get affected by your success. If you start doing better than them, that's when they get upset. They start to feel envy, they feel jealous, and they're like, okay, why is this person outdoing me? So that's the energy I'm picking up, where a lot of people see you as, okay, this person's good, I like them, but they don't see you as a threat, they don't see you as a competition. They maybe are not expecting like a lot of growth from you, or they don't expect to they expect to outgrow you in a way. And your potential here speaks about being more of a lone warrior. Tiger is a very independent energy, whereas hyena does give me the energy of friendliness. People like you, people like your jokes. Maybe thinking of you as the class clown. They see you as, okay, this person's doing well, but I would never expect them to have like insane amount of success, abundance. That's not what people are expecting. Whereas on this side, I see a glow up energy. I see you being the Lord, being the leader, being the number one, calling the shots, having more respect as well. People treating you more seriously, people taking you as a threat, people seeing you as competition, people not getting along with you. Kind of like a person who has no haters is not doing well in life. You know how people say, if people hate you, that's a good thing. That means you're doing something interesting, or you're doing something meaningful. That's why people hate you. So it's kind of giving me this energy of, don't be too much of a people pleaser, and make people not worried, but give them something to worry about. Don't be the nicest person, don't be the nice guy, don't be the minimum guy, don't be too easily accessible to other people, right? That's the energy I'm getting. You should be slightly feared, you should be respected, you should be seen as competition. People should take you more seriously. And also there's a time for a glow up. I think it's also kind of giving me this energy of how people approach you, how people perceive you. It's a time to create a shift there. Maybe rebranding yourself, become more independent, become more elusive, more secretive, because tiger hunts at night time. Even here I'm seeing the moon. So it's about being slightly more mysterious, secretive, unpredictable. That's the energy I'm getting. And this is also about looking the part. If you're someone who doesn't dress nice, maybe it's affecting your Venus and Saturn negatively. You should be someone, pile number 2, who always dresses really nice. You should look presentable, maintain amazing hygiene. Maybe invest a little bit more in your clothes, in your outer appearance. That will make people like you. You could get pretty privilege. This could attract more abundance, because I've also heard there's certain remedies. People who invest in their, let's say, work equipment, they tend to have more success. Certain people, if they invest more in their appearance, they tend to attract more abundance. So Venus can get activated through different things in life. So pile number 2 for you, it's about your appearance. So the better you look, the more you spend on your, let's say, your skin, your clothes, all these things, the better opportunities will come along for you. You should always look really nice. Butterfly we connect with appearance, and the Lord also behaves like a king or a queen. Tiger also very regal appearance, right? Not like the hyena. And 6 of Pentacles is not the same as someone like rich, magnificent, opulence. Here I'm getting that energy. So something to think about. Here we have clouds, number 6. On this side we have the Tower, number 19. So it's time for a shift or a change, clearly. And then cloud also, it tells me almost as if people are not exactly sure about you. And see, you seem approachable. With the coffee, it's about having a conversation, friendliness, talking to you. But at the same time, they're not really sure. It's kind of like you're selling a product, but when you read the packaging or the label, you're like, what is this product? What do I use it for? It's like how you present yourself. People are not exactly sure, okay, what is this person all about? What is their goal? What is their life purpose? Or how do they want to be perceived? With you, the pitch is not clear. So that's why I'm just using all these marketing terms, but don't mind that. I'm not trying to tell you you're a product or anything, but your pitch is wrong. That is creating a hindrance in attracting abundance and success in your life. So you should be very clear with who you are, with your goals, and how you want to be perceived by people. There's a little bit of ambiguity here. Be more presentable. And Tower, time for a change, time for a shift, transformation, change your image, change your branding. Right? On this side, we have King of Cups. We see a ship, we see whales, almost as if, there's so much going on inside of the person, underneath the surface, that needs to be let out. And also you need to handle this change with a little bit of this mysteriousness, not sharing all of your thoughts, keeping certain things hidden. But the ship here speaks about time for a change, because ship we connect with travel, something new, exciting. So there's this energy of change. Handle it with grace. It's giving me that Lord energy that's repeating here. Masculine energy also coming through very strongly here. We have the Death, which is 8. I think I can pick up this energy of transformation here as well. See, we got the butterfly here and then we have the butterfly here. So I think you're in the midst of change. Maybe you've had these realizations and you are trying to make a change. You want to create a rapport, you want to be treated or perceived a certain way, and you're aware of that. So I think you might be aware, you might be making changes with Death. It speaks about transformation also, but doing it very slowly and in a nice manner. Something that is people can digest, because I'm seeing here we see the rib cage, but we also see all this floral imagery, which tells me that you're doing with a lot of grace and beauty, and you don't want to create like a sudden shift. You're doing it subtly, and people might also be picking up on it very maybe lately they've been picking up on it. I see a lot of white flowers. White flowers are a symbol for peace, calmness, doing it slowly, steadily, patiently. And even tiger is a very elusive sort of an animal, so I'm not getting that destructive energy or anything like that. We do have Tower, so you do understand that if you take too long, you do it too slowly, then it might happen all of a sudden. So you might as well brace for change, and especially because you will be growing in a different direction. One thing that happens is that we grow apart from people. So there could be this necessity that you need to break away from certain people, connections in your life, friendships, and that's okay. Create space for new things in your life. Pile number 2. If you want to reach your potential, you will have to change your life and a lot of players in your life. I see changes coming in, creating new space. See, this card is perfect for it. Here it says Neptune, imagination. Imagine your path unfolding in front of you. You see the girl walking the path? That is dark here. Here we have colored tiles. Number 26 could be significant. But imagine what you want your life to be. And again, I'm seeing this rainbow. And then we have this infinity symbol. So abundance coming your way. Imagine. It's reminding me of the technique, one of the techniques for manifestation, which is called visualization. So visualize your future. Imagine how you want to be perceived. What do you imagine your future to be like? And start working towards that. Walking a new path will lead to success for you. I think you could be slightly, for example, pile number 1 was close to their potential. This pile, it's all about a change. This Tower moment happens, and then it could rush in, but you could be far away from the potential, because this energy is very different than this energy overall. We have seal, imagination. Oh, I didn't even notice that, guys. Imagination coming out twice. So I think manifestation techniques, you need to look them up, especially visualization. Second thing, it's about connecting with your creativity. So doing things with a bit of a touch, with a flair, doing things with like a signature style, something that is your own, very authentic, very unique. That is what you need to be doing. Instead of being mediocre, being like everyone else and doing things the way other people do it, you need to set your own standard. Stand out. You need to learn to stand out from the crowd. So here it says, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. This is a major advice for you. Take it seriously. We have 12 chakras. Okay, I'm looking at the symbols. We have a stone, we have a cow in the back, and a person. So cow can speak about success also on your way. Again, it's a positive symbol. We have number 10. You can read this. You are reminded that, see, potential. It's beautiful how this reading ties in. I said this is the potential. And here we have the keyword potential. You are reminded that you have enormous untapped spiritual and psychic powers. By relaxing deeply, you can start to activate your cellular knowledge and bring back the wisdom you held in Atlantis. Your guidance is to access this potential. Find time and space to become quiet and still so that you can remember who you truly are. Relax and tune into your potential. Love it. Your chakra is getting activated. We have divine essence. Number 31. That could be significant. You can read this if you want to. Innocence. Drawing this card suggests that you return to basics and examine who you truly are. Allow your divine essence to guide you. Innocence is a highly evolved state which allows you to be natural, joyful, and at one with your higher self. Your guidance is to be yourself. Be true to yourself. Like I said, you need to connect with your authentic voice, authentic self-expression. Okay, so this is the advice for you. I hope this resonated with you. Pile number 2, leave your thoughts and your video suggestions down in the comments. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can join the membership. If you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hi pile number 3. It's gotten dark all of a sudden. I think it's about to rain, so the light is not great. Don't mind it. Okay, so today we're doing a reading for what is your current circumstances, how you're being perceived right now. It's your current energy, then your future, or let's say your potential. I should use the word potential. So how you should be perceived. Okay, so it's like a verses format that I do often. These cards are for this side, and then we have here the potential, how you should be operating. This is how you're currently operating. Some advice for the end. Let's start. This is going to be a shadow because of the light source on that side. Don't mind it. Let's begin. So we have buffalo here. We have peacock on this side. Interesting. Now this pile, we have different energy. All the other piles, we have the same element. Here we have on this side earth element. On this side we have air element. Interesting. Here we have 5 of wands. We have the 6 of swords here. And here we have pleasure seekers. We have the death card. Okay, this always gives me a little bit of Gemini energy. Here we have Scorpio. I'm getting Mars energy. Some of you could have Mars in Taurus, by the way. That could be a sign. But what am I picking up when I look at all of these cards is pile number 1. Right now, the way you're being perceived is someone who is a friend, as well as competition. There could be this energy of certain people feeling jealous of you. Maybe people are nice to you on your face, but behind your back they could not like you as much, or maybe talk bad about you, something like that. A lot of people do notice you as someone who has good money, success. There's something about you where you seem like you're doing well in life. So there could be a little bit of jealousy and animosity that I'm picking up here. On this side though, we see a person who looks very magnificent, opulent, good looking, or just this energy of like royal regal energy with the peacock coming out. You can look way better. There's almost this energy of you have a lot of potential, you have a lot of spark, and you've not realized it. So untapped potential just in terms of how you're perceived and the way you look and you present yourself. Because here we have buffalo, here we have peacock. This is all about having the resources, having talents, having capabilities. This is looking the part. Or maybe people realizing your potential. So exercising all of your talents. Maybe you are someone who's more in this mode, not work mode. What's the other mode? Like it says pleasure seekers, like you're having fun. There's almost this energy of, okay, I'm doing well, things are set for me. Whereas this energy, it's like you need to rebrand. I got this energy in pile number 2 as well. Rebranding I use there. But here, it's almost as if people don't take you seriously. Or they feel like you're someone who is not the most intense, the most hardworking, or I don't know. What is this energy? I don't like this energy on this side. I'm getting mixed messages. But on this side, I very much pick up this energy of change, shift, renewal. And someone who's like regal, looking the part, looking very successful. So there needs to be a change. Naturally, we have transformation with death coming out. 6 of Swords also speaks about change. So you need to shift. There's one more message I'm getting. Firstly, the people around you are not adding value to your life. So they might see you a certain way. You don't even need to be worried about these people's opinion. You need to change. The people that you spend time with. I'm reminded of that, is it a quote or something? I don't remember, but you're as efficient or productive as the 3 people that you spend time with, something like this. So if you're spending time with losers or people who don't do much in their life, who don't have a job, who don't have good decision making skills, they don't exercise critical thinking, or people that you're stuck with, people that you spend majority of your time with, they bring down your productivity, they bring down your ambition, and you also start to become like them. So if you're around people that you don't respect, that you don't want to be like, and that you don't see a lot of future growth in, don't spend time with those people. I think people could be affecting your energy, because I'm picking up disharmony. There could be some fights within your, let's say, life with people around you. People, disharmony, tension, frustration. I see negative emotions being around you, and also wasting a lot of time and potential on people, doing things for other people. Whereas here, it's like cutting people off. It's like a wake-up call, getting more serious. Rebranding, change, lifestyle change, maybe moving also. Because 6 of Swords we can connect with change, travel, transfer. Peacock is feeling your power, looking good, looking the part. Buffalo is having the resources, having the talent, but not channelizing it. It's also heavy energy, earth energy, grounded, something that is, let's say, not experienced, whereas air is like you're putting it to action. So bring a change. Here we have man. Okay, what do you, okay, 28. Here we have 29, lady. So here it's like you're looking at something. Here you're being that person, being her. Going from the masculine, maybe you're dealing with a lot of masculines in your life. You're operating from a masculine energy, even though you need to be in your creative energy, your feminine energy. So going from the masculine to the feminine, that is one message for you. And also going from this energy of controlling, fighting, discourse, negative emotions, to this energy of letting things come to you. Not showing off for other people, not doing things for other people. Let other people treat you nice. Let other people do things for you. Let other people prove their worth to you. And you just being yourself, romanticizing your life, living a good life, looking good, taking care of your appearance, taking care of your looks, your body, your health. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like connecting with your divine feminine energy, even if you're a guy. That's what I'm seeing. An interesting thing here. So 2 different decks you can see. And we have this imagery repeating. Very interesting, right? That's why I love using multiple decks, because this thing happens. We have Queen of Swords. So here it's that energy of you know the answers, you know everything. Here you're a very intelligent person. You're aware of these issues. You need to act on it. You need to be a little harsh with certain people in your life. With Queen of Swords, it's about getting more practical also. Being more logical, being more intelligent. Don't be an emotional fool. Then one more thing I'm getting is, here you're thinking. You have a vision for your future. Right? Both these people looking at something. It's like your future self, your vision, your potential. Here I'm speaking about the higher self, who you should be right now. So you're looking at that person and you're thinking, you're creating that future, you're imagining that future, you're manifesting it. So start moving towards this direction. Here, you're a goal person, goal-oriented person. Knight of Wands. See, achieving a goal, moving forward, fast-paced action in energy. So achievement goals here I can see for you. This is more about thinking, mental energy, not action, passive. Here I said passive in the terms of experiencing things, right? Here I'm saying that you're not moving forward in life. You're slow. You're thinking. Earth element, not moving forward. Here, quick action. We have air, we have fire. Making things happen. This is also air element. So pile number 3, what I'm seeing for your potential is there's a lot of potential for growth. You need to be this person. Stop just waiting for the right time, waiting to make a move. There could also be this situation where circumstances, people in your life are making it hard for you to become this person. So there could be external disturbances or influences. You need to get rid of those ASAP for you to tap into this potential. Let's look at advice. We have curiosity, Gemini. Number 3, finding more like-minded people. People who want to grow. Like I said earlier, people's influence on you plays a major role in where you're at in your life. If you're surrounded by unproductive, unsuccessful people, that's who you'll become. Or at least they will put evil eye on you. They'll be jealous of you. They'll be resentful for your success and growth. So cut those people off. Be connected with like-minded people where you're on equal footing and you're also moving towards the same goal. Those people will help you in your life. And Gemini, we connect with friendship, conversations, communication, people that we travel with, people that we learn with, people, there's a little bit of this team building energy where there's exchange of energy. So you should be around people who are more intelligent than you, so you can learn from them. It's usually said that if you're the smartest in a room, you're in the wrong room, right? So it's that energy where you need to be surrounded by people that you learn from, people who are intelligent. See, I got an omen for you guys. I got disturbed. I got a call right in the middle of the reading. Again, it gives me this energy of external forces having an influence on you. And it just started raining also. It's a good sign. And recently I watched a video where this astrologer was saying that when it starts to rain, it's almost as if your spirit guides giving you a blessing. And water itself, raining itself, is connected with cleansing. So it's time for cleansing your energy, cleansing certain things and energies out of your life. And secondly, receiving your blessings. Blessings are waiting for you to happen. You just need to make space for them, right? Have better boundaries, have better standards for people in your life, and have people around your life that add value to it. If you cannot cut certain people off, you have to talk to them, then limit the exchange, right? So be careful, be mindful of that. Gemini is also connected with ideas. So think of ideas, imagination, creativity, your intelligence, learning some skills. So whatever talents you've been given. See, here there was some card that I was speaking about, that you have resources, you have talents. So make use of them. Don't waste them. We have Beaver, productiveness. See, it's beautiful how, I don't know, it's like I did not remember pulling this card. I did not remember productiveness. And then I spoke so much about productivity and the people that you spend time with. So everything is interconnected. It's beautiful when that happens. Go ahead and just do it. Be more productive. You're wasting your time and efforts, your talents, your energy on people and things and all these sorts of influences. Be more mindful where you put your energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. Pile number 3. Be mindful. You have all the resources, you have all the talents, you're just wasting it on the wrong people, wrong places, things. Next, we have relaxation. Number 26, you can read this if you want to. It says, the breath of life. If you choose this card, your guidance is to let go and relax. For busyness and stress, block your divine essence. Breathe deeply so that the cells of your body can release your full divine potential. Find time to rest and relax. Have more work-life balance. Have people in your life that make you feel light and happy. Not people who give you stress and ask for things all the time. And you should create time for relaxation so that you can work better. So that will help increase the productivity. It's about quality over quantity. We have High Priestess. Number 7, you can read this like I said earlier. Intuition. This is the card of feminine power and wisdom. Do not rely on logic and rational thought at this time. See, here we have the rational thought with the Queen of Swords, and here we have the Lady, which I said is the feminine energy. Do not rely on logic or rational thought at this time. If you choose the High Priestess, you are called on to use your intuition and psychic gifts. Respond to challenges from your deepest knowing, for the answers lie within. You are reminded to work with total integrity and compassion. Access your wisdom and listen to your intuition. One final card. Pile number 3 always gets extra cards. We have materialization. Number 41. Manifest your vision. If you choose this card, your guidance is to become totally clear about what you want in your life. Be sure that you really want it. When you have this clarity, focus on your vision without doubt or deviation, and it must manifest. Focus on your vision and make it happen. Don't manifest wrong things. Don't manifest a specific person. Manifest love. Don't manifest a specific job or title. Manifest money, abundance. So be careful with what you wish for, pile number 3, and have better vision for yourself. Exercise your wisdom more. Listen to your intuition more. Treat yourself better. That's the advice. I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. If you have video suggestions, you can leave those down below. Leave your feedback also. Did it resonate or not? Wish you guys all the best. I would really appreciate if you would support the channel. You can join the membership, leave a like, comment, subscribe, engage with the video. If anyone wants to book a reading, everything will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.